Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Alex here for those of you who are brand new. So today I wanted to do a little bit more of a chit-chatty vibe and just talk to you guys. Like, I wanted to know, what can't you leave the house without when it comes to your makeup? Like, for me, there's like, I really sat down and I thought about this. I was like, I don't know, like there's so much that I love and that I put on my face. Like, I couldn't really pinpoint one thing, so I ended up choosing 3 or 2, but I broke it down into 2 because I'm already wearing one. I was like, I cannot come on camera because the first one is my lips. I cannot, like, even if I'm wearing just a little chapstick or something has to be on my lips because I cannot stand that dry lip feeling. You know what I mean? Like, has that ever happened to you? Like, you leave the house and you forget your chapstick and you're like, oh my gosh, I have to put it on right now because your lips feel really chapped. I'm like that. So that's one thing that I cannot leave the house without. And I already put it on. I'm wearing this one today. This one is by Makeup Forever. It's one of their artist metallic glosses. Like, metallic lips right now are everything for me, and they have a couple of colors, but I have 2 of them. I have this one right here in 101, and I think this one is in 105. I cannot remember, but it's this really beautiful metallic plum shade. I'll have everything that I talk about, as always, linked down in the description box for you guys. But the other 2, I'm not wearing at all. And do you miss them? Like, I kind of miss them. I feel really weird. So I'm gonna zoom in and we're gonna get to it. So just from looking at me, can you guys tell what's gone? Okay, so the other 2 that I cannot leave the house without if I have a full face of makeup on is blush and lashes. Like, y'all know that I'm a huge fan of lashes, and my favorite ones are from Ardell if I want like a little more realistic, more in your face but little subtle type of lash. I love the Ardell Wispies for that, but my glam go-to eyelash brand is KoKo lashes. I love them. They're really affordable, and the ones that I'm going to throw on today so you guys can see the difference are the AMORE ones, or AMORE lashes. I like these ones because they're really spiky. They're more fluttery in a sense. They have a little crisscross action going on. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put one on so you guys can tell the difference between the 2 eyes. And I'm also trying a new mascara today. This one is from Tarte, and so far I love it, especially for my bottom lashes. Like, really good. So I'm just gonna rest this on my eye so you guys can see a little bit of a difference. Do you see that? Do you see how it opens up my eye compared to the other eye? Like yes, the other eye is really cute for a subdued type of look, but if you want that really sexy type of situation, lashes are always the way to go. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and throw these on because I think they complete this look for today. Okay guys, so lashes are on and I feel so much better. Don't you think this look looks really, like, way more pump and out there and like way more better? Like, yes, tell me down in the comment section what you think. Alright, so the next thing that's missing is blush. If you couldn't tell, I have these really big rosy cheeks and I like to accentuate them. I know a lot of people might not like their cheeks, but if you have big cheeks like me, girl, you are in the cheek gang. Okay, so these things right here, they will definitely not sag and bag when you get old. Like, I think I watched some type of surgery. Like, I love surgery, by the way. If you didn't know, I love my 600-pound life. Like, I killed Dr. Miami on Snapchat, like things like that. Like, I love watching surgery, right? And there was one surgery that I watched where this lady decided to take the fat out of her cheeks. Like, she legit go and cut the thing open and pull out the fat. This right here, she pulled this out and throw it away. She don't want it. She don't want that youthful, you know, look to her face. And I'm like, what is you doing? Why would you do that? But I digress. I like mine. So if you've got some cheeks like these, then we are definitely going to go ahead and throw on some blush. Now for me, I love a berry tone blush on dark skin. Yes, oranges are cool and corals are cool, but I love a berry tone blush. And I have this one. I think it was limited edition. It's from MAC. It's called A Little Lusty. As you can see, this is super duper berry. So if you have a really dark, deep berry color, it's going to look fabulous. And my favorite brush to put this on with is by Roller Langnickel from the Revolution series. This is their BX25. This right here, it looks like a contour brush. You can definitely use it for that, but I love it for placing blush color. It does it to perfection. So we are going to put this blush color on camera. I always like to tap off the excess so we know what we're doing. Let's find those cheekbones, darling. Now, I love to put it in between my contour or my bronzer and my highlight. Highlight today is this one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is her So Hollywood Illuminator. Love it. But we are going to go ahead and put this blush on. So, let's go. Now, using the Revolution Series BX25, I don't like to start on the apples, okay? I think that's the trick to having bigger cheeks and using blush. Do not start on your apples, okay? Start more towards the back like this. So that's where you're going to lay that first set of color. And with blush, always build up. Don't ever go in with too much color because you can always build up, but you can't take away. Whoops, wrong thing. So let's go back in there and lay our color down. As you can see, it's coming, it's building up, and it's going to look really, really good. It's really, really strong, as you can see there, but in person, it's not that strong. And then you just build it up. And once you build it up from the back, it looks really, really good. So let's start on this side, the same thing. Start from the back and build your way up towards your cheeks. I promise you in person, it's not that harsh. My cameras are like really, really good. So it's just gonna give you that really pretty flush of color. I love it. It's beautiful. And if you've known me for a little while, you know I love me a good blush topper. And my favorite ones are anything that is luminous. So if you got a luminous blush, go ahead and put that on. I'm gonna be using one from BECCA Cosmetics from the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's called Rose Spritz, and it's a beautiful luminous blush. And what I love to do with that is just put that on top. A nice affordable one is by PIXI from the Aspyn Novard collection. They've got one, so that's a more of an affordable option and one that you can actually find, because I don't think BECCA makes Rose Spritz on its own. So what I like to do is just throw that on the apples of my cheeks and blend that into my blush. So what that does is just gives me a really nice glow to my cheeks. So here's a little close-up, guys, of everything that I have on. You can see I've got my little glow to my cheeks. My blush is on there. You don't have to go as deep of a berry as I did today. I just like my blush to actually show. Now, there are some people who don't like their blush to show. I like my blush to show, but not in a crazy way, but just a nice, when you smile, you see it. But when I'm not smiling, you can't really tell. But you just know there's a flush of color to the cheeks, and it looks like I have some life in my face. So this is just a close-up of everything, so you can see side by side both of the close-ups with everything and without everything. So let me know which side is your favorite, with no blush and lips and lashes to with blush and lips and lashes. Alright, you guys, so that is it for today's video. As always, everything is worth a try, and always let me know down in the comment section what you want to see next. Let me know if you like today's look. It's not really like a look, but again, what can't you leave the house without? Like, let me know, like, what has to be the #1 thing on your face with a full face of makeup, what you cannot leave the house without. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching and subscribing if you have. I'm so happy that we got to hang out today, and I will see you in my next video really, really soon. Bye.